Hundreds of protesters returned to the streets of the capital of Haiti Monday as the Caribbean's poorest nation endured another day of violence. 5 Americans were reportedly among a group of armed foreign nationals who were arrested. Protesters burned American flags and chanted, "Down with America, long live Putin." Deadly protests have engulfed the island nation since early February as residents grow increasingly angry about soaring inflation and government corruption. Haitians are also demanding the resignation of the president following charges of economic mismanagement. Scores of missionaries working in Haiti managed to flee this past weekend as violent riots gripped parts of the capital city, stranding them for days. The U.S. State Department is telling American citizens not to travel to Haiti. Gloria Rapaca with Love and Hope Ministries, along with her husband and daughters, were among the missionaries making the difficult decision to leave Haiti. Our Heather Sells spoke with her about what's happening there.
Gloria, this is also your homeland, and I know it's difficult to watch. Tell us about what you saw and why you left.
We've been in Haiti. We went back in August. And since we came back, there's been a little bit unrest. But for February 7th, which is the day of the dedication of the president, the people decided to have a protest. And so we were advised to stay home because the protest can be very violent. So we prepared. So on February 7th, there was a big protest. What we thought was going to be a day protest ended up going on more than 9 days. So from February 7th, we kept being home and home. The people came out in the street and just burning tires, blowed rocks. We couldn't go out. And they were destroying stores. The country was out of control.
It sounds horrible. Tell us about how you made the decision to actually leave Haiti.
The reason why we left, we came to a point where there were no fuel in the country. So we were getting 15 to 20-minute electricity per day. They lock us in, and then they gave us 2 hours, or there will be like 4 hours to go to the grocery store until noon. And once it's noon, they close the store. So we could not find water, electricity, and fuel, whether for your car or for your generator.
Gloria, what do you see as what is behind all this violence? Where is it coming from?
There are so many rumors, but we think the main thing is that they want the president out. The people are tired because of the inflation in the country. Things have gotten so expensive. So the people, the mass, being fueled by other politicians, that's what it said. They came out because they are tired, they are hungry, and the president said he's not leaving. He will complete his full term, which he has 3 more years. So the people they said they're not going to stop until the president leaves, and the president is not leaving. So today, they're still going on at it.
Gloria, how are you seeing the church doing in the midst of all this violence?
They were very intimidated at the beginning because the first weekend of the protest, the church, they told the people if they start churches, they were going to come and pull people out to go in the street. So most churches were closed. I believe the church is praying, but everybody is so confused now, but we are praying that they will rise up. They did call for a prayer at one point for all the churches, but people didn't go out because they were afraid to go out in the streets.
So a really challenging time when people don't even feel like they can leave their home. What are your plans at this point? Do you have any thoughts on when you and your family might return there?
We don't know yet because we're waiting for the situation to settle. And because once the country comes like that, foreigners are a target. And for missionaries, we are a target. It was advised for most of us to leave. Most missionaries with their children, who have children, leave.
Wow. Tell us, what are your thoughts on how we can pray for Haiti and the people at this time?
My first prayer request, as you asked the question before, that the church will rise in Haiti and cry out to the Lord. Because the people are so afraid, they need a place, a shelter. And the church has to be that shelter. At the same time, the Christians are so, when you're hungry, you're tired, you don't have electricity, sometimes it's hard to focus on the spiritual as you focus on your physical needs. So we need to pray for God to provide for them in the midst of it all. and then to strengthen them from the inside so they can rise up and fight for their country spiritually.
That's really beautiful. Well, thank you for your ministry there. Thank you for your time now, Gloria Rapaka.
Thank you for the opportunity.